Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello students, welcome to Accountancy second PUC online classes. Students, in the previous class we have solved a problem on comparative balance sheet, isn't it? Now let us move on to the second problem, page number 114, problem number 2. I'll read out the problem, let us analyze and we'll solve the problem. From the following information, prepare comparative position statement. Position statement means balance sheet, remember, comparative balance sheet, don't get confused. And by seeing the items itself, you will come to know it is balance sheet only, it is not a statement of profit and loss, clear? Yes. Prepare comparative position statement, balance sheet. It is share capital, general reserve, secured loans. Share capital comes under, that is shareholders fund, isn't it? General reserve, again there is a reserves and surplus, shareholders fund. Then secured loans is non-current liabilities, isn't it? Non-current liabilities. Then current liabilities, under current liabilities. Then that's all, liabilities side. Asset side, buildings, machinery. Buildings and machinery comes under non-current assets, isn't it? Fixed assets, that is tangible assets. Then stock comes under inventories, current asset, isn't it? Then what else is there? Trade receivables is there, isn't it? It's also this current asset comes under current asset, trade receivables. That's all. Let us solve the problem. Draw the columns. Name of the company is not given, so write dash 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 company limited. Let us solve it. Dash 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 company limited. Comparative balance sheet asset March 31st 2016 and March 31st 2017. Write the heading quick, do it fast. Comparative balance sheet asset March 31st 2016 and March 31st 2017, right? Yes. Columns, particulars. March 31st 2016 rupees, March 31st 2017 rupees, absolute increase or decrease, increase plus, decrease minus rupees, then percentage increase or decrease, increase plus and decrease minus percentage. Over. Then let us start Roman 1, equity and liabilities. Equity and liabilities, write it, equity and liabilities. Under that, first one, shareholders funds. Shareholders funds, isn't it? Shareholders funds. Under that, share capital, point A, share capital. Share capital. Amount is given in the problem, that is share capital, it is 4 lakh and 5 lakh, right? So write 4 lakh here and here 5 lakh. What is the difference? How much is the increase? 1 lakh. 1 lakh is the increase. 4 to 5, 1 lakh, right? So there is an increase of 25%. If you calculate, it will be 25%. That is, for 4 lakh there is an increase of 1 lakh. So for 100, how much it is, isn't it? What is the percentage? So if you calculate, you will get 25%. Then next one is shareholders fund. Share capital is over. Now reserves and surplus. Second one, reserves and surplus. Reserves and surplus, how much it is? That is general reserve, right? General reserve. So 50,000 and 60,000. Are there any other reserves? No. Secured loans, current liabilities, that's all. So general reserve is given, we'll write under, that is our reserves and surplus, that will be 50 and 60, 50,000 and 60,000. There is an increase of rupees 10,000, am I correct? 10,000. So 10,000 increase. For 50,000, 10,000 increased. So for 100, how much? So 20% it will be. If you calculate, it will be 20%, correct? Yes. Now, let us move on. That is a third one, it is given as secured loans. Secured loans means non-current liabilities. Non-current liabilities. The second point, it is non-current liabilities. Non-current liabilities. That is secured loans, isn't it? Note number is not required. Note number is not required. So straight away write it. Secured loans. 15,000 and 20,000. 15,000 and 20,000. So there is an increase of rupees 5,000, isn't it? For 15,000 there is an increase of rupees 5,000. So for 100, how much? 33.33, is that correct? 33.33. This is a increase. Yes, it is. Then let us move on. Last item is current liabilities, right? Third one, current liabilities. Current liabilities. Current liabilities. How much it is? That is 50 and 70, right? 50 and 70. So there is an increase of rupees 20,000. 20,000. So it is how much it is? What is the percentage? Is it 40%? Yes, 40% it is. 40%. Now, liability side over. Close it. Write the total. Write the total. How much total is? Liability side. Is it given in the problem? No, it is not given. So 5,15,000, is that correct? Yes, 5,15,000. Then here 650. 6,50,000. Is it correct? Yes. Then what is the difference? Difference is 1,35,000. 1,35,000. Now calculate the percentage. 1,35,000 into 100 divided by how much? 5,15,000. Isn't it? 26.21%. So it is done. Your liability side is done. Let us move on to asset side. Second one. Now Roman 2, assets. Under that, fixed assets, that is non-current assets, isn't it? Non-current assets. Non-current assets, how much it is? We have to prepare note here, notes to account. Notes to account. Under that, particulars, 2 amount columns, isn't it? You know it very well. You prepared financial statements, there you have studied non-current assets. Non-current assets. Under that, there are 2 items, buildings and machinery, right? Buildings and machinery. Machinery. That is you have to take the total of both the years, isn't it? 2 lakh and 1,50,000. 2 lakh, 1,50,000. Then this is 3,50,000. Correct. Extend this next year. That is 2016 and 17. So building 2.5 and 2. Machinery is 2. 2,50,000 and 2 lakh. 4,50,000 it is, isn't it? So this is what you have to do. This is the total. 31st March 2016 and 31st March 2017, right? Yes. Then current assets also, stock is there, receivable will show separately under current asset, no problem. So here buildings and machinery will take together. So non-current assets, note number 1 it is, isn't it? No need of writing note number. Write here A. That is a note, isn't it? Or you can write note A. Note A. Write here amount 3.5 and 4.5. 3,50,000 and 4,50,000. There is an increase of how much? Increase of 1 lakh rupees. Correct? 3.5 and 4.5. So there is increase of 1 lakh. Yes, it is. So calculate the percentage for 3.5, 1 lakh for 100, how much? So 1 lakh into 100 divided by 3.5, isn't it? 28.57. 28.57. 28.57. Then non-current assets over. Next one is it is given as stock, isn't it? That is inventory. Trade receivables are there. Both comes under current asset, right? Current assets. So current assets, second one, non-current assets 1. Second one is current assets. Under that, point A, current assets, point A, inventories, inventories, inventories. See the problem. Amount is given as 1 lakh and 1,10,000. 1 lakh and 1,10,000. So there is an increase of rupees 10,000, which means 10%. Correct. For 1 lakh, 10,000 means 10%. Very simple. Then one more is there, that is trade receivables. Trade receivables. You have to provide a separate, that is it should be shown as a separate item, right? Trade receivables. How much days trade receivables? That is 65 and 90, 65,000 and 90,000. So there is an increase of how much? 25,000, correct? 25,000. So, yes, 65, 70, 90, yes it is 25,000 increase. So calculate the percentage. It was 25,000 into 100 divided by 90,000, right? 27.78. 27.78. This is the percentage. Let's all add that assets together and find out what is the total. 5,15,000. Yes, it is. It agrees, isn't it? 5,15,000. Then here 560, 650. Yes, it agrees. This also agrees. Then 1,35,000. This also agrees. Correct. So the percentage also will be 26.21. 26.21 is the percentage. So your total of assets. This is total of equity and liabilities, and this is the total of assets. So your asset agrees with the liability total, isn't it? This is how you have to prepare comparative balance sheet when 2 years figures are given of a company about the financial position. So very easy to solve. Problem like this will be given mostly in board exam. So you must be prepared for it. Within I think 6 to 7 minutes you can solve the problem, isn't it? If you are very strong enough in calculations, then within 6 to 7 minutes you can calculate and you can solve the problem. You can save your time by solving such problems. That's all. We'll take up other problem, that is common size balance sheet, in the next class. I think one more comparative balance sheet is there. First, second one is common size. Third one is common size balance sheet. Then fourth one is again comparative balance sheet is there. Third one, page number 116, if you refer, is Sunstar Company Limited. What I will do is I will take up that first tomorrow in the next class, and we will take up these 3 problems of common size balance sheet after that, so that we can conclude the chapter, right? So solve the same problem as your assignment problem, same problem, and submit assignment on time. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.